This is Ethan Longoria from British Wolf News. Our top story today takes place on Naples Street in Italy. Our lead reporter, Juan Ortega, is on the scene. Juan, how's the situation unfolding down there?
The situation has been handled by EMS and the police. Here we have today is an eyewitness that could tell us how the tragic event unfolds. What can you tell us?
Yes, the pig came out of nowhere. What I saw was something no man could survive. The pig came crashing through the 5th floor balcony, landing on the mat. The neck broken like that, all I can say is ouch. I feel bad for the man's family, and I hope they'll be alright.
Rather shocking, Juan. Well, Juan, I guess you could say these things only tend to happen when pigs fly.
I guess you can say that, Ethan. This is Juan and Ortega, signing off News Box.
We're back. It's 5:30. Here with me is Headmaster Mr. Woodsworth, and we just wanted to ask him how the son took the news of his father's death. Mr. Woodsworth, how would you describe the total news of the boy's father?
Well, the boy thought he was in trouble at first, but when I told him his father's fate, he took it very calmly. He did not get upset, rather he was questioning his father's death.
Thanks, Mr. Wordsworth. I just received word that the boy is here in the studio and is willing to speak with us. Here with me is the son of the deceased. First of all, my condolences.
Thanks.
So Jerome, your headmaster told us that you took the news calmly. You weren't upset or sad?
No, I always thought my dad was part of the British Secret Service. I looked up to him. Initially, when I heard the news that he had died, I assumed he took a bullet through the heart serving his country on an amazing adventure. Instead, he was laid to rest by a swine. Not a metaphorical bad guy, but an actual pig. My father is gone, and everyone else seems to think it's very funny how he died.
It is really unusual to have a death like that. I couldn't imagine how this makes you feel. However, I believe everyone is very sorry for the loss of your father.
Yes, but that is all I have to say. I miss my father, and I would like to move on.
I thank both of you to be on air with me tonight to discuss this. This is Henry King from British Wolf News signing off.
It's been a while since Jerome's father's accident. We are here with Jerome and his wife Sally. Today we will clarify what Jerome's father was doing on Naples Street. We'll start with Jerome's aunt back in the studio. What was Jerome's father doing there?
He was on his travels to the Hydrographic Museum. He wrote about his travels. My favorite was Nooks and Crannies. His potential in his life was cut short when the balcony succumbed to that weight of that pig, and his life was cut short.
Do you have anything you would like to share that relates to your story, Jerome?
Well, I miss my father, and talking about his death is something I dread, as everyone laughs at the story. Just last week, I took my fiancée to have dinner with my aunt before our wedding. The topic of my father's death came up, and I was sure that Sally would laugh. But she didn't, and I knew she was the one for me.
What do you have to say about the story to add on?
It wasn't a joking matter, because a man's life was tragically taken from him. I was surprised that he thought I would laugh when his aunt told the story. But from his point of view, I could see why. And I couldn't imagine the toll of these circumstances on the child. However, everyone needs to move on and not let something that would tarnish a good man's reputation.
Wow. You are very thoughtful of your husband. I congratulate you all on a happy marriage. Thank you for discussing the story.
What a story. Death and misfortune can happen suddenly, but life moves on. What a valuable lesson. This is Ethan Longoria from Wolf News, signing off.